welcome to Enthink's Taxonomy Manager demo. There are two ways to administer taxonomy using Enthink's Taxonomy Manager. One is to select it from the Experience Platform screen. Another is to launch it from the desktop view. Here, it's available through the Start menu. Now that we have the administration interface open, we will create a new top-level category or facet in our taxonomy. We'll make this one for animals. And we will add a French translation. More languages can be made available as they are registered in the project. Translations are optional, as the base value given is treated as the default for all languages. If the base value providers are in English, there is no need to translate to English. This translation pane shows translations for any available language. Here we set the French version, so we have it visible. This pane mimics the state of all categories and keywords on the left. As you expand one, the other automatically expands to show all translations. It can also be turned on and off when needed. When the screen becomes too narrow to show all of it, it automatically disappears. Within the new category that we've created, we will create some keywords. To do so, I just open the menu for the Animals category and create a couple of keywords. Notice that any description that I provide will show up as a tooltip for the keywords or categories that are hovered. Next, we will create another keyword. Call this one dog. Within dog, we can create sub-keywords. The first one will be boxer. Next, add collie. This type of structure can be created in another way, depending upon intended usage. To show the difference in the upcoming tagging interface, I will also create a category dogs and have the same keywords within it. This time I pick category and call it dogs. Now I'll create the same keywords. Boxer and collie. The difference here is the categories or subcategories themselves cannot be tagged to content. They are used for organization only. Whereas keyword hierarchies follow hierarchical tagging rules. For example, when boxer is tagged, dog will automatically be tagged, because if it's a boxer breed, it also has to be a dog. When dog is untagged, all sub-keywords are cleared. If it's not a dog, it cannot be a boxer or a collie. I will demonstrate this when tagging content. To edit keywords or categories, we will use the Edit button. Here is the button to delete them. A warning is given, as deleting a category or keyword will delete all sub-items contained within. Note that once you're done, no changes really take effect until we save on this interface. If I were to cancel, it would undo all the changes that I've made in this session using this interface. Next, I'll show you how taxonomy can be applied to pages in our company website demo project. In this view, authors can assign taxonomy to any page. We will go to our Taxonomy Manager news release page and assign some keywords to it. As long as we are in preview mode, we can click the Assign Keywords icon in the ribbon. Here is Taxonomy Manager's Assign Keyword interface. The available categories are organized into two columns to maximize the horizontal space. The new Animals facet, which we added in the administration interface. I can demonstrate the difference between organizing keywords with hierarchical versus subcategories. In the first case, we see that since dog is a keyword, it must be tagged when any of its subkeywords are selected. And when untagged, it ensures that all subkeywords are untagged as well. In the second approach, dogs is just a subcategory used for organization, so tagging boxer and collie really doesn't affect anything else. This approach does, however, provide a select all or none feature that all categories have in the system. Categories and keywords can be nested to any depth and the same rules apply. And when you want to start fresh, you can always use the clear all selections across all the categories. Now we will assign some meaningful keywords to our Taxonomy Manager press release. From Products, we will select Taxonomy Manager. From Page Types, we automatically have Articles. This can be set by default by administrators. From Industries, we can add Information Technology. Departments, we select IT. From Audiences, we can select Developers. This is a simple taxonomy. You will want to tailor this to your company's needs. We will save our new assignment. Now we will look at why we would assign taxonomy to content. To answer that, I will show what taxonomy integration can do for your Sitecore project. This is our demo site, which features various types of content that utilize taxonomy integration for various reasons. Some of which are content listings, content filtering, search, and output. We will explore these one by one. The first is content listings. Here is a news widget, which aggregates the top 5 news articles based upon the article keyword. When we go to View All News, a more complete listing is displayed, which can be customized. Currently, this listing shows all the news on the site. I can set a special tag to filter news. I will select everything that's related to Taxonomy Manager. In this case, we have 2 news articles that are related to Taxonomy Manager. It's as easy as selecting taxonomy values that have been assigned to content. These kinds of configurations for listings can be set up to be done by administrators or even content authors. Next is active content filtering. Here's a selection of our demo site that demonstrates how the users or site visitors can filter content based on taxonomy. This drop-down field is automatically populated by the keywords found in the Industries facet of the taxonomy. When selected, it displays only the relevant case studies. We will select Finance and Accounting. Now, only the relevant clients are shown. As you can see, this first client is tagged only with Finance and Accounting, whereas the second one is tagged with Finance and Accounting, as well as Advertising and Marketing. Next, I'll show you a powerful integration use case. Search can be augmented with taxonomy filtering. First, we'll perform a simple keyword search. Now we can further refine this search by page type article. Only articles are shown. Or by the Taxonomy Manager product. This is the only thing that has CMS in it that is related to Taxonomy Manager by keyword. This leads us into the last main and obvious use for taxonomy in a Sitecore project, simple output. Here, each search result keywords are shown to end users. Alternatively, taxonomy keywords can be output as page meta keywords for search engine optimization and marketing. As mentioned earlier in this demo, administrators also have an important role in aspects of Taxonomy Manager. In the Content Editor view of the project, administrators can assign keywords just like authors in the Experience Editor. And they can also set up more general configurations. For example, defining which taxonomy facets are allowed to be assigned by authors, on either a template level or even per instance. This means that the next time I launch the assignment interface, only audience and departments will be allowed to be tagged. Now, if we launch Assign Keywords, anybody using this interface will only be able to tag audience and departments. This means that if any default keywords are assigned, they are going to be automatically set and not able to be changed. Of course, administrators can set default keywords for any type of content. which means that whenever a page is created based on that type of content, those keywords will automatically be there. This is done by using the standard values of that template. So if we go to the taxonomy, if we assign keywords here, those are going to be the standard default keywords that are pre-assigned on every single article. As you can see, article is already here. This means that every single article page created will automatically be tagged with article. In this standard values section of the template is also where you would create the category filters that are going to be set on every single instance of this template. This concludes our demo. Thank you for watching.